So,
Okay, real quick, though.
good.
Yeah.
Zachariah Franklin is in the NFL.
No, incorrect.
Incorrect? Is that incorrect?
Yes,
No,
it's incorrect.
he's actually at Ole Miss.
That's right.
Which
He
brings
is,
me
yeah.
to my
Wait.
runner-up being UTSA.
Yes, that's right, Sora. Yes, that's right.
Wait,
that's right.
Zachariah Franklin
I have that
transferred
right
to Ole
here.
Miss?
Transferred over to the
I have
Ole
it
Miss,
right
correct.
here. Yes.
Yeah.
I was waiting to say that.
So Dante, you want to change your pick?
I was thinking.
When
that the
did
whole
this
time. I said,
happen, bro? All right.
I hope I did my right research in the time I switched.
I was
and
about to
did
say,
not
pop
have-
quiz, hot shot. How many's in the AAC?
How many teams are in the AAC, Hayden?
8. They lost in game 3.
So how
Oh my
many are there?
God.
8.
No.
Hey, no.
There are 14
God
teams.
dang it.
No. Sound like me after I get done eating at a Golden Corral.
So there are 14 teams
Yes.
in the
yes.
AAC. Charlotte, East Carolina, Florida Atlantic, Memphis, Navy, North Texas,
Florida.
Rice, SMU, Temple,
Powerhouse.
Tulane, Tulsa, UAB, University of Alabama, Birmingham, University of Southern Florida,
I just wanted-
and
Let's go
the
Bulls.
University of Texas, San Antonio Roadrunners.
Let's go
I-
Bulls.
I just want to say, if anyone puts SMU in there, I'm gonna cook you.
Shmew.
You gotta cook them.
Yeah.
Hold up. How are we about to catch flack from the man that didn't know how many conferences were in this, or how many teams were in this conference?
Yeah, you about to give me any flag, bro.
All right, fishing.
Same with the independent. We'll get there later.
All right, man.
I blame PBS.
Let's get to
Look at
your
this.
team.
I want you to look at this real quick.
Shout out to Notepad.
He got the notepad, bro.
Listen, I have every team with the full schedule written out.
Bro,
Wins and losses for
Hold
every
up.
team. They all match up.
hold up.
I
Did you
got
do
this
this?
whole thing on lock.
Nah. Did you do this in the last hour when you found out it was the AAC, not the ACC?
Pretty much. But I did more research too, though.
Yeah.
I started a little bit last night. Anyway. You want the runner-up first?
Yes.
My conference runner-up is going to be Tulane.
What? Okay.
Tulane won the whole thing last year. Tulane lost a lot last year, too.
Mm-hmm. They lost
Michael Pratt coming back. Really like him at quarterback. But they lost Tajay Spears, 1,500-yard rusher.
Yep.
They lost a leading receiver, I believe. Lost Cam Carroll at the transfer portal. Wasn't really much of an attributor, but there's a lot of stuff this team lost. I still think this team is going to be really good. Now, Willie Fritz, the head coach, is 45-3.
Hey, bro,
Check
he
my
outcoached Lincoln Riley.
I'm about to be accurate with this. 43-45, excuse me, as a head coach in the last 7 years at Tulane. Went 12-2 last year, by the way. So it's not like he's been having great years at Tulane. I picked Tulane to go 8-4 and to be the runner-up in the conference, which would be 8-5.
Okay.
Conference winner.
Oh, drum roll, please.
I got UTSA. UTSA, first year in the conference.
Okay.
They win it.
UTSA, first year in the conference.
Ooh.
Winning.
Yep. They're gonna come in and they're gonna win this conference. Nobody's gonna be quite on that level. They went 11-3 last year. Tulane went 12-2. Tell you.
Sorry, it was so funny over there.
Oh, you'll see.
What's the problem?
You'll see.
You'll see. You'll see. You'll see.
No, I don't want to see.
Well, you're gonna
don't
see,
wanna see in
bro.
the
You
middle
got
of
no
my-
choice. I'm gonna tie you up to that chair and make you watch.
Whatever. Anyway.
There we go.
Anyway,
Oh, I don't know what the hell is going on.
I know why I'm laughing. You'll see when it's my turn. I don't know what's going on with these two. Hayden's just being a weirdo.
Nothing new. Nothing new.
All right, you can continue fishing.
is everything okay?
Yeah, everything's good.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. All right, just give me UTSA. Screw it.
Who's next?
What the hell's going on here?
I don't
I
know.
had reasons too. Y'all interrupted me.
Bro, go ahead. We're letting
No,
you
you're
do your
good, bro.
research.
Get into your reasons.
Y'all got me sketched out.
Bro, if you keep
I know
doing this,
nothing,
am
bro.
I gonna
Everybody- there
stop
could be-
laughing?
There's gonna be some shit on the screen. I don't even know.
There isn't.
No, bro, go ahead.
You're good.
All right. Anyway, 7th-year quarterback coming back from UTSA, 4,000 yards, 32 touchdowns, 9 interceptions, coming back for the 7th season, losing the leading wide receiver, but they get the second leading one back. They got a lot more in the fold there, and the whole defense is pretty much coming back. The defense wasn't amazing, but a lot of the main pieces that attributed come back.
Okay.
And like I said, they went 11-3 last year.
All right. So when we look at the outlook of this, Tulane is going to be Fishing's runner-up. The conference winner will be University of Texas San Antonio Roadrunners.
Meep.
All right. Hayden.
Give me a second.
Who is your runner-up?
You good, bro?
No.
Jesus Christ.
All right. My runner-up is Fishing's winner. I got UTSA. Like Fishing said, they're getting back their 7-year quarterback, it feels like. You're getting back your second year, your number 2 receiver from last year. You also got, from what I'm seeing, a transfer receiver as well. That O-line, it looks like everyone on that O-line is coming in, or they got transfers from that O-line. So they're beefing up the O-line. You got your running back who is it looks like is a sophomore this year, who got limited playing time, I believe, last year. And then that defense, a lot of the key pieces of that defense is coming back. So I got UTSA here as a runner-up. Now my winner. I got Tulane. Basically just switch with me and Fishing. I got Tulane winning here. You got the quarterback returning in Michael Pratt, who actually in that USC game did not look bad. Of course, you did lose Tajay Spears, which hurts. You lost a bunch of pieces, but I trust the coaching down in Tulane. If they were able to outduel Caleb Williams and the USC offense, I got to give them credit. They did lose their leading receiver as well, but I think their number 2 is going to step up and take the next step as the number 1 here.
All right.
Doo-doo.
University of Texas San Antonio Roadrunners is the runner-up for Hayden.
Hold up. Nah. I ain't going to hear the doo-doo from Fishing. I have the same conference game as you.
The conference
Just
winner is
different
the
outcome,
Tulane.
man.
Who's the hey Hayden? What's their mascot? What's their school? What's their mascot name?
Galloping Ghosts.
Nah, the Galloping
What?
Ghost.
I don't know.
What?
Oh, wait, that's No, I'm sorry. I just compared them to a high school team out here.
They're called there's a high school called the Galloping Ghost? Bruh, there's no
I
freaking way. What are they, the
literally treated
Sleepy
their lawn
Hollow High
last
School?
There is no way.
Bruh, that's the
That's
Green
insane.
Wave, bruh.
Fear the
All right.
green wave, bro. I tried telling Eric.
Okay, so my runner-up is going to be UTSA. Frank Harris actually returns this year again. I feel like he's been quarterback for UTSA for a very long time. So coming into this conference, what they did last year, 333.2 total yards per game is what he was responsible for while he was at UTSA. They're loaded back up on defense. Like Fishin said, 7 starters are coming back. They held teams to 5.5 yards per snap. So it's pretty damn good. Kavorian Barnes returns as their running back. We did know, not last year, but the year before, Sincere McCormick was their outstanding running back there. Now that he's gone, Kavorian Barnes has been stepping up to the plate. He averaged throughout the season like 6.3 yards per carry. Zachary Franklin had 15 receiving touchdowns last year. And I'm just going to throw a prediction out there for Zachary Franklin, is I think he's going to be the a Biletnikoff candidate this year. I think he's going to pick up right where he left off. And they had one of the most... What?
Nothing. Go ahead.
Nah, I think they had one of the most explosive offenses last year in the country when you just look by numbers wise. And then Joshua Cephas is also going to be a good wideout as well for their team. So that would be my runner-up. But I think that I probably have the surprise of the day, and I think it's for...
It's gonna be me.
Who do you think is going to be, Fishin'?
I feel like Houston.
Houston's not in the...
My bad.
They're in the Big 12.
Do we need to go back to the list of all the teams again?
Oh, brother, this guy's... I think it's gonna
I'm
be...
sorry.
Fishin' was angry when he said it.
I got two. I think it might. You're gonna pick.
Okay.
I got 2. Shit, I got 3.
I got
Tell me a
one
reason.
based
If
off.
you tell me a reason, I'll guess it. I'll guess it if you tell me a region.
They're in the South.
UAB.
Wrong.
Wrong?
Yeah. What do you think, Sor?
I was gonna say, which it's outlandish, but just because JT Daniels went there, I was gonna say Rice.
Oh,
That is a very good guess, but it's actually none of those. It is SMU. Give me the ponies to win the division. Now, I've been doing.
Hold on now, brother.
Hold on, brother. Let me.
Tell me why, because I did me some research on my juju.
Hold on.
They look doo-doo.
I already had the glasses on, but look. Let me cook. Let me cook. Preston Stone. I know he's gonna be their quarterback, but he's been there. He's been behind Tanner Mordecai for 2 years. He's from Dallas. That's where SMU is. You know what I'm saying? He was a former 4-star, number 18 quarterback coming out of high school in 2020. I know they lost Rashee Rice, but SMU led the conference in scoring with 37.2 points a game. They also get a TCU transfer in of Jordan Hudson, which he's going to add in where Rashee Rice had left off. Maybe not in the full capacity, but he's bringing firepower. Here's another key component to their team. Running back Jalen Knighton just transferred from Miami to SMU and is potentially going to be their number 1 running back.
Hey, Slim, how you liking that?
The best key point of this whole thing is that they play a very favorable schedule this year. They do not play Tulane, and they do not play UTSA this year.
They got lucky, bro.
I would have put Tulane in this spot, and even as a runner-up. But Tulane plays Ole Miss, and they play UTSA. And if you don't think that Tajay Spears was a bigger part of that offense, you are fooled.
He was.
You are fooled.
I would say he was.
So SMU will be the winner of this conference. All in
All
favor,
right.
say aye.
No.
Come
I'm
on,
sorry,
man.
Tanner Mordecai is going to be a bigger loss than what you're
The
thinking.
only reason I can kind of get behind it is because of that schedule. You got Oklahoma and TCU. None of them count towards the conference.
Mm-hmm. Well, Ole Miss does not count for.
I don't have.
And you don't think they
and
had
there's
a
the thing too?
You don't think them leading the conference with 37.2 points a game that they wouldn't be able to at least keep it competitive with TCU
Well-
out of all those teams?
Well, and let me. Well, this is the thing. I'm not the biggest believer
Oh,
in Rhett Lashley.
I
Yet.
left out one point. SCU had 5 Power 5 offensive linemen transfer to them too. So not only are they getting protection for their quarterback, but Jalen Knighton's going to be running behind that line of scrimmages or that line as well. Come on, brother. Come on. They got a ton of transfers in. Preston Stone going to be all right.
I'm not a believer in Rhett Lashley, but I'm just going to ask you a question. I'd have to look at the schedule from last year. But how do you go 7-6 with a 3,500-yard passing quarterback, a 1,500-yard receiver,
Speak.
and a 600-yard rusher and a 500-yard rusher? That's alarming to me. With a 7-6 record, I know they put points on the board, but they're playing. They're a lot of times they're playing Big 12 teams. A lot of teams in this conference, like 7-6 is an alarming record. And like I said, Rhett Lashley has been through his ups and downs. He was with Josh Heupel at UCF in Tennessee, I believe, and he was with my at Miami as the OC too, which he did horrible there. But I really question that team. I like the pick. They get the big time wide receiver, and if those O lines are, the people on the O line are coming in, I do like it. But
I think that schedule helps them out. And Jalen Knighton being there, Jalen Knighton's gonna keep a lot of pressure off of Preston Stone, man.
I did not see the Jalen Knighton thing when I was looking stuff up, so I did not know that.
I remember seeing that transfer a couple of weeks ago. So, but yeah, I told y'all, man. I said,
I gotta tell you something.
Let me cook.
I'm sorry, but I don't think that's going to replace Mordecai enough.
Whatever, Hayden.
That's
you
gonna be a
already
bigger
said your
loss.
people. You already said your people. I told you let me cook. All right, Sora, what you got, man? Who's your runner up?
So
Hey, real quick, though.
good.
Yeah.
Zachariah Franklin is in the NFL.
No, incorrect.
Incorrect? Is that incorrect?
Yes,
No,
it's incorrect.
he's actually at Ole Miss,
That's right.
which
He
brings
is,
me
yeah.
to my
Wait.
runner-up being UTSA.
Yes, that's right, Sora. Yes, that's right.
Wait,
that's right.
Zachariah Franklin
I have that
transferred
right
to
here.
Ole Miss?
Transferred over to
I have
Yeah.
this right
correct.
here. Yes.
Yeah.
I was waiting to say that.
So Dante, you want to change your pick?
I was thinking.
When
that the
did
whole
this
time.
happen, bro? When did this happen?
Hey, we'll give you a chance to go back and change it if you want.
No. I still got them as my runner up.
Okay.
No, I mean I runner. I mean, I was laughing because I was like, oh, that's funny. I'm the opposite of Fishin. Then Hayden won. Hayden and I have the exact same runner-up and conference winner. And then Dante said Zachary Franklin. I was like, well, no, he transferred. So basically everything that was said about UTSA, that's my runner-up. Even with the loss of Zachary Franklin. Let me just make sure I have the.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah, Dante Cephas,
my
or
God!
whatever his
It
name was.
happened on the 3rd, bro.
Yeah. It was like 2 weeks ago.
Hey, man.
That's rough.
Sorry.
And
That's why I was laughing because I knew that
Hey,
both me
Dante,
and you had the same thing.
Dante, at least you knew what. At least you knew what
Because
the
when I saw you laughing, I was like, "Oh, we got the same thing." I was
At
like,
least
"We
you
got
had
the
the
same thing."
same-
So
I was laughing because I was like, oh, that's funny. Fish and I have the exact same opposite. It's almost like Don and Coach, and then you won, and I was like, it's literally Don and Coach right now. And then the whole Zachary Franklin thing happened. I just kind of sat there waiting for my turn, like, do. Anyways, even without Zachary Franklin, who I'll give Dante this, he was correct. He's ranked number 4 on pre-Bolitnikov.
yeah.
So he's ranked number 4 on that. So you were correct about that, Dante. He is.
Yeah, shout out to Lane Kiffin.
Shout out to Lane Kiffin.
Like,
But yeah.
Austin Simmons can surely play with him next year. Wait, and shit.
No, wait. No, it'd be Howard, or it would be I
It'd
forgot
be
all
Walker
their-
Howard or Smith.
Walker Howard, or Jackson Dart, or again, forgot whatever. We'll get
hey, can we get medic for our guy Dante over there?
Nah, let's
call
work.
a
Let's go ahead and cook.
paramedic.
Go ahead and cook, Sora.
And I mean, the guy
He's
doing the
just
graphics. The guy doing the graphics is kind of dead. I don't know how much.
Hey, bro, and he's just cooking my leftovers, bro. He's cooking my leftovers.
Man, I'm upset, bro. I can't believe Lane Kiffin just stole this man at the transfer portal.
Hey, bro.
Oh my Lord Jesus. Okay, go ahead, Sora. Who you got as your
that's
runner?
gonna be a short.
When in doubt, don't Don't
Even without
translate.
Sakari,
I can't
Franklin,
upload this video now because somebody gonna call me an idiot.
Even without Sakari Franklin, I mean,
Whatever.
Frank Harris has just been. I mean, again, as mentioned, 32 touchdowns, 9 interceptions. Even last year, 27 touchdowns, 6 interceptions. Has had a good completion rate, good QBR.
Is UTSA your runner-up? I'm guessing.
Yes, I literally have the exact same predictions as Hayden.
He's
Okay.
cooking my leftovers, bro.
That,
Shut up,
again,
Hayden.
that's why I was laughing at the beginning.
Same.
And
Because I
then
do.
everything just yeah. And again, it helps that this dude, much like Stetson Bennett, is 1 year away from filling out a 401k. I mean, 7-year seniors is insane.
He's an OG.
And then, yeah, I mean, conference runner-up is Tulane, even though that they lost Tajay Spears. The one running back transferred to Florida Fishing. You said his name earlier, and I can't remember it right now.
Cam Carroll.
Thank you, Cam Curl. The linebacker that went to the draft. I mean, other than that, it was kind of small pieces. I mean, defense relatively stayed there.
Yeah.
Wow. Great wordsmith there, Sora. I mean, defense pretty much stayed intact. Pratt, the quarterback. I mean,
Michael Pratt. Yep.
even with Tajay Spears, the dude was still cooking. And the program's just kind of been turned around because 2 years ago it was what, a two-win team. Now they're 12-2 and beat USC. Which, by the way, Eric, I called it. Fear the Green Wave.
We love it.
And yeah, Michael Pratt and the Green Wave will be feared again this year.
People ain't ready for it when they beat
I like
USC again in a bowl game.
You know what? I started looking up too.
What?
I started thinking about Tulane, and I started thinking about last year when I was looking this stuff up, and I said, "Dude, I like these shirts. I want
Fear the
a
Green
Tulane shirt.
So
What shirt?
Yeah, they clean.
Fishing.
Really,
Don't
also
buy another
With that
shirt.
logo on it?
Huh?
With the green octopus on it?
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah,
that's an
it's
octopus?
like
dude.
No, it's
like
a wave.
light blue.
Oh,
Oh,
the
it's a
light
green
blue on the
wave, bro.
green.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's why it's Fear the Green Wave.
I don't see it as a
Fear
wave.
the green wave.
I don't
The
see
white-
The
that.
Gulf
white
Coast
is
is
the-
known
the
to
white
have
is the
green
crest
water, bro.
of the wave.
You need to go to the ocean more often.
Oh, fishing. He's gonna be in the ocean at Myrtle, bro. Straight up. But and
Nah, you ain't
Tu-
getting me in
Tulane,
that,
their
bro.
toughest opponent is Old Miss at week 2.
Ah.
So they'll have plenty of time to recover, and then
Well,
they'll face UTSA the last week. So maybe Dante's right because the last regular week season is going to be UTSA at Tulane. So maybe he was right with Shmew.
Shmew, maybe
I always
so.
called him Shmew, by the way.
I'm just saying. I did extensive research, and then this man wanted to transfer to Ole Miss, and then just F my whole
Well, you get to see
prediction
him
up.
week 2 against Tulane as Old Miss heads on down to New Orleans.
Mardi Gras?
Nolans.
They're going to Mardi Gras?
My
Well,